Okay, it's a tarot reading. It's a tarot reading. Don't scroll. Actually, do what you want. I'm gonna post like 100 more of these, probably this year alone. So I just reached 100 followers on here, and I'm getting less professional with every video I make. It doesn't matter though. You're just here for the message. You're probably not even looking at me. I don't know why I'm in this energy all of a sudden. Who am I channeling? Why did I start with the tarot? Queen of Swords, period, bitch. Sorry. No, I'm not actually. 0033. You know when you just start putting up boundaries and you become a bitch, you're like, sorry. Actually, you know what? I'm not sorry to like a complete stranger. They're like, okay. Like you get insufferable when you start putting up boundaries. This is what I'm channeling. Someone very clear in their boundaries. Someone, and this is not a page of swords either. Why did I just sound like Italian American? What am I? Chill, girl. So I'm channeling a collective that is, unlike me, very clear minded, very precise in their communication. You don't have filler words. You don't use like you don't talk like that. You give yourself the time to think about the next thing you want to say. And that is admirable. I find that very attractive. You saw that, right? What the hell? I'm not gonna take all these, but I'm okay, a random, like a non-card. Your reading is the most chaotic, and the fact that I'm channeling such a directly communicative collective, I'm sorry if I'm annoying you. I'm not usually like this. I'm a bit more intentional in my speech as well, but a card came out that has nothing on there. So there might be a surprise coming, and you will get some sort of recognition for something. Before I move on to the tarot though, this is all over the place. I have never done such a chaotic reading. You might be dealing with some chaos, but I don't think you have an issue dealing with that. Considering you're the Queen of Swords and you're getting your flowers at the moment, but there's also a surprise incoming. I want to see what the surprise is about. I'm in flow. I'm in flow, y'all. Let's see. Let's see. What is this surprise about? What is this empty page about? They're not telling you. They're not telling you. They're not telling you. Why? Serendipity, catalyst, supernatural, karma. Are you dealing with supernatural entities in your day-to-day life at the present moment? Unfinished business. What is going? Who am I channeling? Who am I channeling? It's not over. Patterns, back and forth, baggage. And there's two people on here, so you would think it's like a relationship thing. It doesn't have to be. This could be, okay, I'm getting it. I'm finding it. This could be a wish that you had from the past that is now coming to fruition. That, like, Spirit is, there's nothing left on this deck, so I'm not going to keep pulling from these cards. Spirit is intervening. 313 on the timer. Spirit is intervening. Something you've done has moved, has worked as a catalyst to a wish that wasn't fulfilled in the past. So you're experiencing so much goodness at the moment. Three on the timer. There's a step by step to these things. You're experiencing a lot of goodness at the moment. You're focused on the goodness you're experiencing. You've put in a lot of work to get to where you are at the moment. And it's like you're getting a bonus, like year-end bonus from Spirit. I'm hearing this is before the end of the year. Gonna pull more cards. It's a really, really chaotic energy though, so you might be like hustling and bustling at the moment. It's been a wild ride. I can tell that it's been a lot of work to get to where you are at the moment. There's a surprise coming though, so a wish that you've had in the past is finally being fulfilled. Why do I have to keep bending down to get these cards? And there's another one down there. I'm gonna take this too. Sword and Rose. This is the Queen of Swords again, but as an oracle card. You're so cool. I'm not trying to glaze you. Maybe I am, because women and men like that make me want to, like, 4 in the timer. Your angels are around you. You have insane divine energy around you, like spiritual energy. But let me get back to the point. There's clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection, determination. and Phoenix. You are the Phoenix rising. A new phase is happening, like is occurring, is about to start, rekindle. So there is something that has been put on hold is coming back to be finished, either by spirit or like between like a corporation, not corporation, Kooperation. Doch ist doch Corporation. Was laberst du? Like tandem. You are working in tandem with the universe. Your higher self and the universe are working to get this unfinished business, this unfulfilled dream of yours into like reality. Make it a reality. I'm gonna pull one more card from this deck and then move on to the tarot again. This is weird. 555 on the timer. This is a weird energy. I usually go like deck by deck, one by one, you know. There's a certain order I have to things. Are you wishing for love? Why do I think you're a Virgo? I don't know why you're... I mean, the Queen of Swords is usually an air sign, but I'm getting big Virgo energy from you. That's why I'm so like, I always want to have a good... Like, I love Virgo. Anyway, soul connection, partnership, soul contract, and life partner. Are you pulling in... Are you getting married? Is that what you were wishing for? Because if it is, that's what's happening. Have you been separated from someone in the past out of... Oh, you were separated. So, okay, there's nothing else on the deck here. So I'm just going to take this that you were somehow deeply hurt. You had to grieve a relationship that you had to leave in the past. Or you were... Maybe you weren't even together for some of you. I'm seeing that it was the wrong timing. Right place in the wrong time. You might have been in a partnership already and then you met someone who maybe was also in a partnership already and then the sparks fly. But you couldn't be together? Nah! And then you focus on yourself. And I'm hearing this person was the only one you could have ever considered. You would have ever considered marrying. You're not too keen on committing to something like this as the Queen of Swords. You are very, like, you take everything with a grain of salt, first of all, and you really think everything through. Like, you think it through. That's why I see the Queen of Swords somehow as a Virgo. I don't know. And I think she's not even, it's not important. Let's get back to the point. You will get that wish from the past fulfilled. The wish that was connected to this person that stirred up such intense emotions in you, so much so that you even considered marrying this person even though you barely knew them and you already had someone you were in a relationship with. For some of y'all, for some others of y'all, it was just bad timing. Like maybe you were busy. I'm seeing, for some reason I'm seeing exchange years, so this person might live in a different country, so there were just some logistics issues that made it hard for this love to come to be. This wish is being fulfilled because you put in a lot of hard work to get to where you are right now, collective. Good job. Spirit has your back. This reading was all over the place. Maybe like probably 75%. I'm not going to manifest anything. You guys are all still watching. Anyway, you have something to look forward to, something that it's like out of the blue, it's spontaneous, and it might seem a bit chaotic. It might make you feel a little bit like you don't have, like, you're losing your wits. What do you say? Like, you're not sure how to manage all this. You don't know how to deal with this situation, but you know how to deal with it. You know how to deal with it. You've had enough successes. People always say you don't learn from success. You only learn from mistakes. That's not true. You learn from success too. You learn how to win. You learn how to succeed. And you know how to win. So, last card for the reading is self-esteem. Keep believing in yourself like this. Keep being cool. Keep being sharp is what I'm hearing. Sharp-tongued, sharp-minded, have a sharp opinion. I don't have to tell you this. You possess gifts of the soul that benefit yourself and others, so use them. Good luck out there. Hee hee.